In today's video, I'll reveal the truth about my 18-pound gains using Sarms. Hi, it's Andy from gymnutrition.co.uk, back with another video. And as you've seen by the start, I'm going to go through how I gained 18 pounds using Sarms. I'm going to tell you the truth because it ain't all brilliant, to be fair. So first off, I've had a lot of people saying, 18 pound, you can't put 18 pound of muscle on in 4 weeks using Sarms. That's a load of bull, that is. Look, I have never ever said I've put 18 pounds of muscle on using Sarms in 4 weeks. I said, if you listen, I put 18 pounds on in body weight, which is the truth of the matter. Now let me explain a few little technicalities on how I arrived at this 18 pound miracle gain. So first off, I was dieted. I've been dieting for maybe 3 months. So my carbohydrates were very, very low on the diet. I was doing a lot of cardio, etc, etc. I got to the end of the diet and I thought, oh, you know, I've had enough of it. I'm not dieting for anything specific. I'm just dieting for the hell of it and for social media and so forth. So because I was dieted down on low carbs, my glycogen levels, which is the stored carbohydrate within the muscle cells, is at a very, very low point. Now, if all of a sudden you start whacking in loads of carbohydrates after a diet, your body is going to react by sucking up and soaking up all them carbohydrates more so than it would normally. It's a bit like getting a dry sponge and putting it in a load of water, and all of a sudden the sponge is going to be like sucking up all the water, yeah, so it's going to be volumized. So a lot of the initial weight gain was due to the fact that I was carb depleted. Another fact, it was due to probably, in inverted commas, I like to think I know what I'm doing, so you can add that into the mix as well. So was all that 18 pounds muscle? No, it wasn't. Some of it was, like I've already outlined, carbohydrate storage, as in glycogen within the muscle cells. Also, when you retain more glycogen, you also retain more water within the muscle cells, because carbohydrates as glycogen won't store by themselves in the muscle tissue. They're dragging water as well. So a lot of it is water and glycogen. Secondly, when you eat for maybe 3-4 days, depending on yourself and what you're eating, you will fill up your glycogen storages. Once they're full, if you continue eating like I did when I put 18 pounds on, you're going to spill over. So what does that mean? It means basically you're going to hold a lot of water retention. So a lot of the weight gain again was down to water retention. All right, for the first 3, 4, 5 days maybe, looking good for me. Everything was full, everything looked bigger than it normally did, and I'm thinking, oh, that actually looked pretty good. After that, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, I started to look bloatier. So there was noticeable water retention. My stomach was hanging out even more than usual. Well, your stomach's always big anyway. Yes, it is. Whatever, get over it. So that got even bigger, my stomach, and a bit more bloatier looking. My face was even more bloatier looking than normal. So yes, a lot of it was down to water retention. Was it all bad? No, it wasn't all bad. Strength gains were pretty much astronomical. I would compare it with taking like a moderate, not even a mild, but a moderate steroid cycle. So how did I put on all this miracle weight gain? I used the product, I've outlined this in videos before, but I appreciate not everyone watches all my videos. So that was a product I used, a product called Venom. Venom is a liquid product. Now, as with all Sarms related products and these Sarms related videos, this video I'm trying to entertain you. It is for entertainment purposes only, so don't take the Sarms. This is just, I'm just saying what happened when I took it, yeah? Not when you took it. The chances are you going to put 18 pounds on if you was to choose to take something like this? Probably not. So what is Venom? Venom is, as I said, a liquid. It comes in a little pipette, so it's oral liquid. You don't inject the stuff. Oral, straight in the mouth, tastes like shite, but hey, no pain, no gain and all that. It's a combination of Rab 140, 20 milligram, MK677, 20 milligram, LGD, 8 milligram per 1 mil dropper. I took 1 mil dropper every day, yeah, for the duration of the course. So that's kind of what happened. Because I had dramatic strength gains within the first 3 to 4 weeks. Not all great, because my joints were not great with this, with the, as I say, dramatic strength gains. It's all right putting a little bit of strength on, a little bit of strength, a little bit of strength, to let your body sort of catch up with what's going on. But if you put a lot of strength on, in my case I did, like my dumbbell bench press went up around about 8 to 10 kilos on like a 8 rep set. So 10 kilos for you American buddies out there is probably about 22 pounds. So that's quite dramatic. Elbows definitely felt the effect of it. Especially this shoulder, felt the effect of it as well. So the overall strength gains, too much too soon, affected me. Bearing in mind I am old, so that's another bad thing into the equation, if you want to call it that, as well. By putting 18 pounds on in a short period of time, I felt very, very sluggish, felt very tired, felt great in the gym. You're in the gym for 1 hour, whatever, yeah, around about 1 hour. For that 1 hour, brilliant, feel like Superman. For the other 23 hours that I'm not in the gym, felt like shit. Everything's hard work. Just getting in and out of the van, walking up the stairs, doing general chores. It's just felt like I just don't want to, can't be arsed. I'm too tired, out of breath a little bit as well. Sleeping I was absolutely fine on as well. So yes, not great putting too much weight on in a short period of time, but this was a one-off. Normally if I was to take aforesaid Venom, I would probably put on 8, maybe 10 pounds maximum. This time, you know, as I said, the reason why I put the 18 pound on, not great. But yeah, been there, done it, and now told you guys the truth on how I put on the 18 pounds. So hopefully that's been of some entertainment value to you guys out there. And if you've reached the end of this video, then I do appreciate it. Please consider subscribing to my little, I don't know why I'm tapping my knee, YouTube channel. That would be wonderful, and I will keep you updated on the next video. So I'll leave it at that for now. Take care. See you later.